Welcome to the podcast. This is Mr. Ish. This is KIPS Bay Boys and Girls Club, called their clubhouse. I got some juniors here, and they told me to play some tunes. This is what I call tunes for those Jamaicans and West Indies. This is what it's about. So we're gonna say our highs and welcome everybody. Please say your name.
Hey! Who wants to go first?
So, I was here.
No, Sarah, I just say your name, but from my left to my right. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm Sarah. I'm Sarah.
Okay, that's Miss Sarah. Please do not move around in the chairs. You have to talk right into the microphones.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the tunes on in the background. Sound kind of nice.
Yeah, very tropical.
Go ahead, talk to me.
Hi, my name is Isabel.
Hi, Isabel.
Hey, my name is Emily.
Emily?
Emily, yeah.
Okay, Emily.
I got it again.
Okay. Let's talk about it. Well, you told me to put these tunes on. Somebody picked this music, so now we gotta flow.
This music because this is like my genre of music because I don't know. I switch it monthly or like twice a month because I feel like it's just so relaxing, you know.
Nice.
And when I'm doing homework, I like to listen to music sometimes because it helps me concentrate. But when I'm reading, I can't listen to music because I'm focused on the music and not on reading. But when I'm doing math or anything, writing, I like listening to music. To me, it helps me focus.
Do you know? I mean, this is an instrumental. This has no words. But do you know the artist that's playing right now?
No.
Oh my God! I'm gonna give you some research right now.
Okay.
When you get home, he's number one.
Jamaican
He's number
artist.
one in Jamaican artist, the most known Jamaican artist in the world.
What's his name?
His name is Bob Marley.
Oh.
I don't know.
Bob Marley.
He sounds familiar, though.
Look it up in YouTube. He is like, I don't even know. He's like the Michael Jackson of reggae. His music is just,
Phenomenal.
it's the best.
So
And look
he's
how nice and
basically
relaxing.
a
Look.
legend.
Yes, he's just like, look how nice and cool and relaxing. I feel like I'm in a breeze in Jamaica right now. Could I please have another pina colada? Like
Like, I
I'm
could
just
go to sleep in
relaxing.
Well, I basically think the real reason we put this music is because at me and Sarah school, we basically are doing a dance for
Okay.
Hispanic Heritage Month.
Well, this ain't Hispanic, but it's the islands, baby. If you want me to go Hispanic, I'll play a little gran combo or something. But
Yeah.
this put me in a good mood right now, and I was
Yeah.
I needed a boost of energy, and you guys gave it to me.
Good vibes all the way.
Yeah, good vibes. Hey, I go to sleep now when I can't sleep, which is very rare because I could go to sleep. But I put my earpods on. I put one of them on. I put my phone to charge, and I put a playlist, and I am out. And I be listening to some good stuff. I listen to Sade. You listen to Sade? I listen. I'm older, so I'm gonna listen to old music. But Sade is wonderful.
I like listening to old music too. I like not classics, but kind of like classics. Like I like Paul Anka, Frank Sinatra.
Oh, Frank Sinatra's really good.
And I like listening to Whitney
Houston.
And
You see, that's music.
what's her name? Jolene. The one that sings Jolene. Dolly Parton.
Oh, Dolly Parton. Wonderful
songs.
songs.
I like listening to her.
You see, that's impressive because I couldn't tell that you're that type of person. I get frustrated with music because I feel that the youth, and I'm talking about the youth of you guys, the youth don't appreciate some of the music from, back in the days, but it's really, really good music. Everything has come from that. Every hip hop beat comes from an old song. Like they don't make love songs anymore. They don't make R&B as much. I mean, you probably know like Drake still makes some,
They
maybe.
basically make up nonsense.
Yeah,
They talk about their shoes
and they talk about their
and-
shoes, what they got, what they don't got.
They're not talking about the true stuff like they did back then.
You
about
guys know,
hard
you
stuff.
guys know Marvin Gaye.
Yes.
Heard of him?
I've heard of
Wonderful
him, but
music.
I don't listen to him.
He made music like when we were going to war, Vietnam and stuff like that, and he was making music about, why are we going to war? Like the war is not good, and war kills my brothers, and they're not coming back over here, and they're not going to be the same. So that's a song. That's a touching song because if you had a brother, father, uncle, or someone that was at war, you could understand what was his emotion behind the song. Now the
gives you anxiety.
the song is wonderful. The song is absolutely wonderful.
And fun.
Go ahead.
And fun fact, Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. There's this old song called it's a Christmas song. These are some of my favorite things. It's like talking about like being with friends and Christmas spirit, and I like that song. I can't lie. Thank you. Next.
Yeah, my daughter plays it all the
And
time with Alexa.
favorite things. It's more about like her having a lot of money and stuff like that. So I feel like it's a lot of these songs.
What is another person that I could tell you that it's like an influential person in music is have you guys ever heard of someone called James Brown?
I've heard of James Brown. My
I
mom
heard
has
of
sister.
him.
James Brown, they call him the Godfather, the Godfather of soul. He was very famous. He played in the Apollo. He had a lot of energy. He did a lot of dance moves and stuff like that. But every song, I don't want to say every song, but I think every song that he's made, someone has used for a hip hop beat. Every song, there's a part of every song that someone has sampled to use as a beat for a record. So not only was he very influential and had great music, it's called like funk music and stuff like that. He's made he passed away now, but in the past he's made a lot of money because the hip hop artists use his beat. So he was sitting back and making money. Jay-Z's, every hip hop artist has used his beat. Look it up on YouTube. Your Googlers. That's what I'm gonna call you. Your Googlers.
That's funny.
What else?
I also want to say something that to me, music from the past that they give me back, they bring me memories.
Memories. You see, I like this crew right now. Memories is beautiful. I could like. I could think of a song and I feel like I remember where I was at when it came out, or I remember how I felt, or if I was in high school, or if it was a song that I dedicated to a girl, or if it was my dance, like a song that I danced with my wife with, or something like that. I really, really like old music, and I'm talking about. So when I say old, I like stuff from the 50s too, like you said, Frank Sinatra and everything, but 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, I'm usually stuck between there. 2000, maybe 2005. After that, you kind of lose me because I don't like the new stuff. I mean, I like Drake. I mean, I could tell you I like Drake. I like Eminem. I'm not like against that stuff, but the whisper music and the mumble music and some of the trap music, I'm not too fond of. I do like a little what's the name of the new Spanish style?
Like
Not
what?
reggaeton, trap music like Bad Bunny. I like Bad Bunny. I think he's kind of cool. He has his own Ozuna. I like Ozuna. So I like some of those artists, but I can't name you 2 or 3 hip hop artists.
I like listening to old like Spanish songs. To be honest, I'm more listening to English. Oh, I didn't get into the mic. I listen to more of English songs because it's not anything that I don't like Spanish music. It's just like I know more of English than Spanish, and Spanish music, I like the old music instead of the new Spanish because I'm not going to lie, some of it is good, but most of it is just like back then is just so much better in my opinion.
Like the beat it just keeps.
Well, I'm going to tell you something about Spanish music, unlike other styles of music, is that a Spanish song that's 30 years old is just as good today as it was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And it might be new to you, or you might like something different about the song, but the song itself, it's a like a Gran Combo song or a Frankie Ruiz song or something like that. Some of these are really great musicians. It's a great song no matter what. So, Spanish music lasts a little longer. I mean, they tell different tales, but it definitely lasts a little longer than your regular songs. What else you want to talk about? Oh, I'm going my Latino right now.
Salsa.
A little salsa.
Yes. No, I feel like
I also feel that when I listen to music like this, I want to clean.
my mom listens to Spanish music when she cleans.
And like as soon as you listen to this, I feel like I need a broom, Windex, some paper towels. You go do the bathroom, I go do the kitchen. Like I need to be somewhere.
But
this
at
is
the same time, you like to
dance
dance too.
Yeah,
My parents-
I think I could cut a rug, as
for
they say.
birthday and parties, they don't really go to parties, but for birthday celebrations, they dance to salsa, and my parents were really good.
Yeah, usually that's I really enjoy watching two people, even if it's a couple of older people or somebody that really knows how to dance, because when they dancing on the dance floor, it looks beautiful. It's like you turn the person and you boom and you do all those hand moves and they move from here and they gliding and you're gliding and it looks really wonderful when you see two people that could really dance.
Oh,
So
Sarah, remember back in elementary school, there like a show, and then two people like they came to the
Oh
stage,
yeah, salsa.
and they were
came-
dancing salsa and tango.
the tango is beautiful,
The
but
thing
it's,
I don't
it's
like
very hard.
about when people dance sometimes is like they do the same thing over and over and over again.
Well, it's a dance that you kind of repeat the moves.
No, but it's
basic
okay. But
moves.
like they do it again. Like I went to the Rockefeller Center once, and they just did the same thing again. Like it's not like they repeated it twice or like 3 times. It was like again and again and again and again and again and again and again and
Oh my
again.
God.
And I just was like, I fell asleep because I was so tired of it.
Wait, what's the Rockefeller again?
It's like where you go on Christmas and they like dance.
Oh, Rockefeller Center.
Oh, we went
You
there
talking
for a
about
trip,
Rockefeller
right?
Center?
No,
Where
I
the tree?
went-
Where the tree is at? Where you go see the tree and the lighting of the tree and
It's
stuff
so
like that?
big. It's big.
This is like the greatest Spanish band ever. You know who it is?
no.
I probably heard of it.
It's called El Gran Combo de Puerto Rico. They have over, I'm probably wrong, but they have over 30 albums. And they're a whole orchestra. So they actually have like 25 people playing. They have a drummer, they have a congas, they have like a whole bunch of people. So when you see them perform, it's a real, a big crowd. It's a big crowd. And everyone has, different factors and different parts of the song that they do. It's really, really good.
Cool.
It's called El Gran Combo de Puerto Rico.
El Gran
Yeah,
Como
they're
de
they're
Puerto
the most famous Spanish band, in the world. They're very, very famous. So I gave you. Let me see. You remember any of the artists that I gave you? Let's throw them back at
El
me.
Yes,
Gran
Bob Marley.
El Gran Combo de Puerto Rico. That's
Bob
one.
Marley.
Bob Marley. What else?
James Brown.
James Brown. Okay.
And El Gran
Combo.
I already said
El Gran
that.
Combo de Puerto Rico. There was another one. I gave you Marvin Gaye.
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley.
I said that.
But Marvin Gaye too.
Oh,
Remember I was talking about the
Soul music.
the one about the war.
Oh, the
It was
war,
said
yeah.
it was back in the days that was actually called like R&B, R&B soul. That's why you might hear it, R&B soul, because the R&B music that we have now is a little different. It might be called R&B soul, but it was definitely you should definitely look into that.
now it's hip hop and R&B.
yeah, it's hip hop and R&B, and even the R&B is kind of loose.
Like they could rap about like something touching.
But like truly R&B was like in the 80s.
Yeah.
Do you know any R&B artists?
From now
R.
or back
Kelly.
then?
Well,
Talking about Kelly.
kinda.
Oh, bye guys, I'm leaving.
Oh,
Bye.
bye, Sarah. Oh, we gotta go, Sarah. And Sarah's gonna end it because we only have like 2 people here. So,
Bye guys.
all right.
See
Well, thank you
y'all.
guys. Look up those things that I told you.
Okay.
Tell your mom to help you up. Maybe next
course.
time you say, oh, I heard that song, Mr. Ish, and I kind of
We'll
like
talk
it or I
about
don't
it.
like it. We'll talk about it. Okay, that's what it's about. So thank you very much, guys.
Check 1 2 1 2 check check.
And we're out of here.